Take two. Ugh. Sorry. I'm still learning what I can and can't watch on stream. So if stream goes down like that, not to fear. Hold on, let me get me face cam switched over. Let me get my face cam switched over. Welcome back, everybody. But don't fear, if stream ever goes down like that, all I have to do is private the video. I'll clip out what's okay and just restart a new stream like this. Welcome back, Pawsy Bear and Armani. We're just gonna go ahead and put one more video on. I think we'll do one or two more videos before I end stream. Because we're gonna do the watch party in the Discord for Farscape. Season 1, Episode 9. I want to start at 8:30, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Wait, I thought I could swear Marco posted. Oh, here it is. Oh, Armani posted something too. Okay, so we have our last two videos to watch then. Nice. Oh, wait, let's see which one is shorter. Wait, you just dropped a link to the whole stream. Oh my goodness. That's a lot to cover 4 hours. Is there a specific part you want to see, Armani, or you just want me to start from the beginning? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is it? Oh no. Is this gonna be some like 28 years later bullshit where the baby pops out a human baby and not a monster baby? Pause, you're number 2! You beat Streamlabs!
Oh, Space King, Lord of Hate, I thank thee for this alien, which we may provide the sacred rites of contraception.
Man,
Oof.
I wish I had one of those. I'll Medicaid give her a dumb night.
Give it a whirl.
Have a taste of evil, my boy.
It is a hate mace made in the hate forges of my home
Welcome to the
planet.
stream, MSO.
Only those pure
We're just watching
hate
some YouTube
wield such a
videos.
weapon.
Just hanging out.
What are we here for again?
Oh, I love a good candle.
Said to have been lit by Space King himself.
Look. Our
New egg
argument's
robots
not
have
a fit.
entered the
Can
chat.
we just have the stupid candle?
Oh, so when Space King comes back, you've collected more stuff than us, and he gives you more of his attention. Nice try, Star Defender.
God. There.
We want the end with the wick on it.
No!
Hatemonger killed the Techno Fiend. He should get to keep the weekend.
Well, your Medicaid crushed Grix's globules, and now he's dead. Forever. I could have the Sanctum Globulari take his medical license. Or...
No! Let Chestnut hang!
Aww,
Sorry,
he's
Roger.
just a little guy. You can't do anything. You can't do nothing to him. He's just a little guy. Oh, did someone die? Jesus Christ, I wasn't paying attention. Someone fucking died?
Captain, do you think I could start doing more than globules? I feel like the fellas don't respect me.
Hey, Chestnut, you find any lumps while fondling my balls?
You're not a psycho warrior, Chestnut. You're a Medicaid.
Space glue!
You're not frontline material.
Well, what if...
I need you back at the ship immediately. There's an emergency.
Again, do squats make this transformative content? That's what I always wonder. Well, some of it doesn't matter if you make it transformative content. Your ship will just get taken down, but... Who's this little guy? Don't make him into a big old space marine. No! Why are you so bloody?
Hello, little boy.
No!
This is a big problem. As you can see, the son of
Oh,
a very
no.
important... As you can see... The son of a very important Grimlord was swept up in a recruitment drive by a prolific legion of...
That's how I feel trying to live every day.
So?
So, that shipment of boys was meant for us. If anything bad has happened to his son, it will mean retribution. I can't reach the Coagulator's high command, but I do have teleport codes to their ship. Retrieve the boy.
Wait!
What the fuck? What the hell even is that? Wait, there's more of the white robot guys?
Find no globules to retrieve here, honored Medicaid. The bugs suck all blood and organs out through the butthole, making death permanent and shameful.
The hell's going on here?
Oh, everybody's getting eaten.
This planet when our pilot fell.
Aliens.
I am the exsanguinator of the
Fuck them
coagulator.
aliens,
What
apparently.
brings you to the Blood Eagle?
We're looking for
Well, they're
Boy,
buggies. So
guys
yeah, you
took
know what?
during
Fuck
the
them.
recruitment drive.
You mean a blood drive?
You guys are pretty into your blood theme, huh?
Censored by YouTube, what happens?
My stain and I make for the heart of the ship. You may join us and
Oh
watch
no.
I need to speak with my squad.
They can't do that to me. Why are they bleeding? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I don't think we let these guys take us to a second location. They're fucking nuts. Let's just blow up that Grimlord ship and blame it on the coagulators.
Well, you know
Shit
my
looks
opinion
bad,
on
folks.
Foreign cultures. One should be open-minded.
Oh, it has his face! That's cute! As cute as a murderous weapon can be.
Stuck in the teleporter relay.
Just some more blood, no big deal.
Chestnut, help Bryce fix the teleporter. As for the little
That's
boy,
how I say, little boy. This is Bloodhound, our Legion's most adept boy snatcher. No one has a nose for little boys like him.
I think someone needs to cut that thing off.
Let's hunt that rascal down.
no, Chestnut stays here.
You should not be sniffing for little boys. What the fuck?
Free agents. I could technically join the coagulators for the mission if I wanted to.
Okay, but you won't, because there's no globules to save, and you'll die.
I think I want to do this.
Oh no.
Fine! Hey, Boger, babysit Chestnut. Me and Bryce fix the teleporter, and then we're leaving, with or without our free agent. This blood shit's getting real old.
To fix the teleporter, you can make use of our tech specialist, Blood Type. And remember, Captain, be positive.
That was funny. That was a good blood joke. No! Leave the little boys alone!
It seems the blood cells were breached in the crash.
Are they saving the little boys or are they gonna hurt them? I'm very
Boy
confused.
sense. Our best bet is the lower bloodlines.
Well, wait.
Are they going to make them space
When I
marines or what?
started retreating, I head to the high ground so I can see what's coming.
It's almost like, what is the point of watching this shit? If they're gonna do that so much and not show it. God damn it.
Body snatcher.
Wow, thank you. Where does this all go?
To the blood chapel of Space King, where we honor his death.
Space King!
Space
Oh,
King
get them
died.
buggies.
He's just on the hate march.
He died and was reborn, and now
Space
is walking
King!
a blood trail.
I suppose you could make a blood trail from a hate march.
Oh no. Not the sniffer. Someone let the sniff. Oh! Okay. I guess it's not the worst to let the sniffer loose.
Hey, little guy.
You didn't hurt
I'm
the
gonna
kid.
keep you safe. You want to go see your dad?
Are you lying? Are you
Okay,
fucking
let's
lying?
go.
Oh no! I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Chestnut, you goddamn retard. Let's not talk about it. No, don't talk about it. No, don't talk about it. Don't talk about it.
Just happened. Was a tragedy, but you can't beat yourself up over it.
Huh? You're not mad? Are you sure you're not mad?
Oh, positive. There
He's
is
a BK.
no reason to be negative. Anyone would have struggled with that type.
Don't be
Never
negative.
a reason to be negative. This car just cost us the mission.
Introducing Hatemonger's Globulos! Made with
Tim
crunchy
Francis,
skulls
welcome
and
to the
globuly
stream.
marshmallows.
Wait, isn't Hatemonger gay?
No, Mom. He just hates aliens.
No, he's gay.
That's right, and so can you.
Hey, Mongo!
Because every pack of globulos contains a free hate-based keychain, a limited hate-monger hoodie, and an exclusive law print.
I like the hoodie.
Whoa! Special edition.
Is this an ad?
This Hatemonger material not included.
I like the sweatshirt.
Vessel across the bloodstream.
Damn, this is a lot of blood. I do not like it. I don't like blood, guys.
Of Space King.
Space King! What the- You're alive?
Ha! Fuck you, Haymonger!
Yeah, fuck you, hate monger. You're fucking gay. You don't like spider tits. Oh my god! Oh, Chestnut, you stupid bitch! Oh my god, Chestnut! Look what you did! He's a fucking cyborg now!
I know it's not ideal to have no limbs, but you still have a face, which means you can face stuff.
He's not a people anymore, he's robot!
Be positive.
Welcome to the stream, or welcome back to the stream, Susan and Heavy C.
You think the Grim Lord will see what you've done and not retaliate?
Oh, he's burying himself!
Him.
Don't worry, Chestnut. He looks good as new.
No,
I think he's saying thank you.
We lost 4 men for nothing. How have these aliens burrowed so deep?
Well, they've been at it about 1,000 years.
Fudge!
Pilot and crash your ship.
Huh? No, our pilot was just woozy.
Why haven't you wiped them out?
The hive is usually docile. They're just agitated from the crash. Plus, they help keep too much coagulated blood from building up in the ship.
The aliens. Help. What of duty? What of hate?
The coagulators believe there is more to life than hate.
I hate them.
Me too. I hate Chestnut a little bit right now.
We're meant to be purifying our blood.
Shut up, you fool. They're heretics.
You know what, Hatemonger? You're a bully.
You're a heretic.
Oh.
And Hatemonger's gay.
Sick of it.
Just kidding.
I've lost count of how many times I've had to hold your limp cock in my hand while I retrieve your globules. But you all treat me like I'm a joke.
Collect your trophy, Medicaid. We're leaving.
You've taken back. I've decided I could serve Space King better.
Space King!
With the coagulators.
I knew
Oh, fuck you, Chestnut.
But to fall in with extremists, I thought you were better than that.
Chestnut's being a— oh! His neck is broken, Chestnut!
To join our mission, one must engage in our most sacred and secretive ritual. First, I will cut my hand. Then, you will cut your hand. Then...
Oh, cool. Like Blood Brothers?
Who told you of this?
Oh, I think it's...
Never mind. We will find the leaky valve in our legion later.
They're cutting through the
Wow.
suit? I guess it's just gloves.
Almost. Just as soon as you mind meld,
You might have HIV now.
join the hive.
You're not supposed to blood on blood, you guys.
This brood mother drank the blood of Space King
That's a pussy.
She has a psychic link to him. If we help her, when we die, she sends us to him to walk the blood trail. Hatemonger chose to be negative.
No!
Can choose to be
I know Hatemonger's gay, but like... Hatemonger is kind of cool. Oh no, is he in the pussy monster?
Everyone was right. I really am just fucking useless.
Poor little weak chestnut.
Chestnut, you're just
I'll be honest with you.
You would turn your back.
I'm kind of retarded.
That's Chestnut.
Space King for alien lovers.
I submit.
Coward.
There's nothing else I can do.
You cannot wield me. Oh, self-hatred. I didn't know I was into that.
Oh no, Chestnut.
No, be positive.
Sorry.
Yes! Now finish the brood, mother!
Oof.
Yes! Yes! Now let's talk about the galactic financial system. Mace Traitor.
Well, we can't be surprised. He was a baby killer. Oh my god, Chestnut, what the fuck?
The electronics are all gunked up with blood.
How about some more blood? That might fix it. Oh! Well, he's dead. Hey, Monger, no!
The hell happened?
He got a little dead.
Chestnut,
Just a little
after
dead.
careful consideration, I've decided it was actually really cool how you killed all the coagulators in cold blood. So, I hereby promote you to honorary Psycho Warrior.
Wow. You mean it?
Great job, Chestnut! Great job, Chestnut! Good job, Chestnut! Fucking retard, Chestnut! Oh my god, I bet you I could dance like that for you guys.
Oh, gee, that's okay.
Coagulators, please tell me if it's shit, do it, Chestnut. Now,
I
Chestnut.
really don't.
Do it now.
Do it, Chestnut.
Forward!
Alright.
Please be to Space King.
Space King!
This is a show entirely funded by you, so if you want more...
Alright. Now, I have to pee really quick. I'm not quite sure what specifically about this stream made Armani want me to react to it, but I guess we could, like, skip around.
Been making fun of, and then just like content just happened, and I come back and just like, what the fuck? It's like, cause I'm looking at it right now.
I feel
And
like
then
I
I'm
watched
probably never
this.
going back to that
Oh, okay.
Videos are gone now.
And apparently Joe wants rent money.
Wait, is this the stream where he was talking to Adam, or is this them just watching it over again? I don't know. I have to pee really quick. I'll be right back, you guys. Some of you might not even get the context for Skitto Spud streams, because you have to know a little bit about Grace and Ruby and their whole side of the internet. Alright, I'll be right back. I have to pee. forgive the fact that you can see this behind me. My light went out, so now it's obviously fuzzy. I'm sorry. I know some people fucking hate this. I hate it too, but I can ignore it. If you can't, totally understand. Yeah, what would you guys like to see for the last 22 minutes? We can watch a little bit of this Schizo Spud stream. If someone tips, I'll take a shot. What else could we do? I can play a little bit of, let's see. We have games. Chat, we have games. We have things to play if you'd want a little bit of gameplay. Phoenix LM, welcome to the stream. It's always good to see you. I hope you're doing good. We're just deciding what to do now that we watched one video on this stream. I was streaming for like an hour before this. Had to private that because one of the videos I watched, just no matter what, they copyright claim. So my stream got taken down. Well, it didn't get taken down. I just privated it so I wouldn't get in trouble. And I'm gonna clip it. Welcome to the stream, East Coast Podcast. Oh, please load up Steam. Okay. I see who's playing this. I see Steve is playing Helldivers. I could potentially jump into a game with him. We could also play a little Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. There's Veilguard. We could do a little bit of The Evil Within. These are the options, chat. I don't remember what. Also, I don't remember what I typically ask for when it comes to a tip for taking a shot. So, I don't know. Should I say $5? $5 tip for a shot if anybody wants to make me tipsy for the watch party tonight. Oh, Helldivers pause, he said. Okay, I'm gonna hop into a game with Steve if I can. I'll message him. Oh. Let me throw this over here. I guess if anybody wants to see anything else, just shout it out in the fucking stream chat, cause hold on. Helldivers actually might not work. Okay. Yeah, Helldivers is not gonna work. My bad. The frick frack? Sorry about that pause. I tried to load it up, but it wouldn't load up. East Coast Podcast said, such a warm and chill vibe. I love when people come here to have a chill hangout. That's always the goal. Sometimes it gets a little hectic. Again, let me drop a link in the Discord if anybody wants to join so you can watch episode 9, season 1 of Farscape. We're going to be watching that in the Discord VC. But right now,
from the streamers,
I think we're going to watch a little bit of Schizo Spud stream. I don't know why Helldivers wouldn't work. I would have liked to do a little bit. I think it would fit the theme of watching that Warhammer video. Since we saw them kill a bunch of bugs, Helldivers would have been fitting. Killing some bugs, squashing some boogs. There we go. My bad.
So I think the pitch patience is going to have to make his that I did all the plumbing. So the
loose nuts. Is like, whoa. So maybe light, and you think because it's light. I'll give.
Okay, I think this is the part where he's just talking to War Chief, which, again, I don't really know much about this stuff, so I can't commentate on it, really. Look, there's my Discord! Look. There I am.
Lalo genuinely thought he can. It's
that if that's true or not.
Is he putting deodorant on or scratching his armpits?
You were dead.
Whatever.
We pretty much thought like we had the theory that okay, he's either dead or he's in rehab. We didn't know you were sick, so take what I say as it is. So
I think.
And I do apologize.
There's also another video now we could watch in Dalish Reacts Old.
Okay, now fill me in on all this other information.
So do you want to know like about
never mind.
like the ranch, like that whole thing?
No,
no,
like I need this LA house with patients. Do you know anything about that?
It sounds like, from my understanding, that the LA house was a big patient. I think was meant to rival the ranch house. It was meant to be like a competitor towards it. That's what it sounded like from my end. Because I'm only going off of what I'm being told by like the people around me. So
I know at some point they talk about the Vegas content house, which I never actually went to the house. I only went to Vegas to see Ruby. So
that and it sounded like people were telling Big Patient to go talk to you.
I just know there was a lot of miscommunication about that content house.
Apparently, Lalo.
People were questioning if it was even actually meant to be a content house. Like some of the streamers there were saying the purpose of the house was not for streaming. And then the people who funded the content house are saying that the whole point of it was to make content and to stream. So I don't really understand what's happening here. Or who's telling the truth, or
you're aware of that too.
What do you mean?
If War Chief and his dad like the chaos, like if that's interesting to them, watching everyone try and decipher what's going on.
Gatekeeping. I know what gatekeeping means, but there's like different ways of using it.
Which, just a little rundown. I'm sure you guys can figure out for yourself, but we're watching Schizo Spud stream, so he's the little frog, and War Chief Adam, I think is his name, is this little square on the screen, the guy with the sunglasses.
What you mean?
Like, so what I mean is, like, you want to talk to Joe. The only way you were going to talk to Joe was through Lalo, because Lalo had the number. Lalo had your father's number.
So do a lot of other people.
Well, we're not aware of that, right? We're not aware of who has it and who doesn't. All we know, at least from my understanding, that Lalo had your dad's number, and he was the only one, and he wasn't going to give it out unless you follow what he was doing, right? Are you aware that he wanted apparently he wanted sexual favors from Grace to contact your dad or something like that?
I gotta pause that right there, because it's crazy how much this is blown up. I don't remember whose chat I was in, but Wallow asked me what favors, or he said concessions, something like that. What he should ask Grace for in return for getting her money from Adam's dad, right? And I told him that it seems the juiciest thing that he could obtain is the archives if Grace hasn't already given him that. That would be the best thing he could get. I would think. I think I was watching Mr. Deadman stream, so you might be able to find these comments. And Lalo said, I don't remember what he said, but he wasn't satisfied with that answer. And considering Grace had already sent him lewds to get him on her panel for her kick stream, I was like, I mean, I guess you could ask her to meet up to make content or for lewds again. It didn't seem beyond her. I don't know. I guess when her dad tells her to send the lewds to Lalo, she'll do it. But when Lalo is the one like asking, this also does get a little weird because it's another man's money that Lalo is stepping in between giving to her. And he's being like, all right, Grace, you want this money? Send me a titty pic. That's not really good. But again, I don't know. She sent him lewds before, so I just didn't think it would be that much of a problem for her again.
Yeah, I heard about that. I don't know what the deal is with that, if that's true or not.
It sounded like it's true. It sounds like it's actually true.
War Chief is an alcoholic. Yeah, I don't know if there's any reliable narrators in this.
For Grace. That's what it sounded like in my head. Because that's what everybody was thinking, that he was using.
Okay, is he trolling? Is he trolling or what?
I think he's for real. I think he genuinely is for real. Like that's what it coming off of. That he's maybe genuine. Only reason I know that it's because Lalo. Okay, so let me give you a quick rundown. Lalo is the laughing stock of this community. Everybody makes fun of Lalo. Everybody picks on Lalo. Everybody dunks on Lalo, right? It's not hard to get like an easy W on Lalo. Everybody even
Shit.
just like hate Lalo, right? Some people really don't like Lalo. So when Lalo went to Vegas, people were like,
I don't know much about. I don't have much of an opinion on Lalo either way. I don't really know if I dislike or like him. I don't like what he did to Ruby, but I don't know how I feel about Lalo.
Vegas and shit, right? Because he was the only one that was bringing us content, right? Like, no offense to like Shirumi or Ashero, like no offense to them, but like they weren't bringing us content.
I mean, I think G Mommy and
Zeus.
I think everyone was bringing. Actually, I didn't even fucking watch it. All I saw.
You didn't even saw what happened with Ruby?
No.
Wow.
Oh my god, dude.
That's crazy.
You're way more behind than I am. So Ruby, you know who Ruby SpaceX is, like, you know Ruby.
Yes, we're both addicts. Yes, I know her.
I love how he said that. Yeah, we're both addicts. I know her. Like, you have to be an addict to know Ruby. That's crazy.
Went to Vegas because people wanted her to go to Vegas, and she was given a chance. Like, people, like, you know, she was offered, she was invited.
Armani said Lalo is just a Grace simp. He does whatever Grace and Ben tell him to do. Well, I get that, but it's just what confuses me is Grace didn't mind sending lewds to Lalo when Ben told her to, but now, like, now that Lalo is kind of asking for the lewds with no influence from Ben, she doesn't want to give it to him. But again, I also have to acknowledge it's more than that. It's he should just be helping her out. She has no electricity. He should just be doing the homie a solid, you know? But I guess, as people have told me before, Lalo and Grace don't consider each other friends, so why would he do her a favor?
What ended up
I
happening
don't
was
know.
he
I
went
don't
there,
understand
Lalo
this
was
community
there,
very
and
much,
started
but
huge shit.
I'm starting to delve
And
into it. I
Lalo
don't know
almost called the cops. No, I think he
how
did call the
deep
cops.
I
The
will
first
go.
night that like shit went down between Ruby and Lalo.
Welcome to the stream, The Real Uncle Sam. The Real Uncle Sam said we're missing some thumbs up. Likes, people. Let's get clicking. Snappy. Like. I think the main thing is I started a stream prior to this and it got a copyright claim, so we had to restart. And I usually forget to click like until I exit out of the chat. So I don't fault anyone.
I could be wrong about my lore a little bit because this happened almost a month ago. This happened like the beginning of this month, end of last
Alright.
month. So this is like
We'll probably be ending stream here soon because we have the Farscape watch party in the Discord. Don't forget to join the Discord server if you haven't already.
accused as being
Go ahead and join the Elf Titties gang. And yeah, the Saturday night watch parties at 8:30 p.m. PST are pretty fun. Once we get bored of watching Farscape, or once we finish Farscape, I'll be looking for a new show to watch in the Discord.
Dor's lapdog. And eventually shit happened and Ruby kind of like threw a fork at Lalo. And I think it kind of hit him. Or it was a spatula, my bad, it was a spatula. And then eventually it
Phoenix
led
LM
to,
said, oops, I almost forgot. I know, sometimes I forget, but I tried my best to always like my friends' streams and other content creators that I like, because I know it helps. Or I would think it helps, right?
Called on her. It's insane.
Oh, he's describing... Wait, he's describing the Vegas situation?
For the spatula fork at this might end of last lore a little bit.
Did she actually throw a fork at him? I thought it was like a wooden spoon or something.
A little bit. She was invited. And what ended up
okay, and another problem with this was I don't know if Lalo was actually allowed to invite the people he was bringing over. I don't know if he was allowed to invite Ruby. I don't know if he was allowed to invite me. I don't know if he was allowed to invite Kinetic Kel. But Kinetic Kel and Ruby both showed up. And they both left before the week was up.
Happening was you went there, Lalo was there, and it started a huge shit. And Lalo almost called the cops.
To me, it seemed like Shirumi and Eshrio, I think is their name. I don't think they really wanted anybody else there. I don't think they really wanted Lalo. I think they would have been happy if it was just them and Lil G Mommy. I don't fucking know all of the characters in this saga, dude. I don't know. I don't know the lore.
I think he did call the cops. No, the first night that like shit went down between Ruby and Lalo.
But that's why there felt like there was so much animosity between people.
Because this happened almost a month ago. This happened like the beginning of this month, end of last month. So this is
seemed like some people weren't supposed to be invited. Seemed like Shirumi and Eshrio didn't really want Lalo there. Zeus was cool though.
Being accused as being the Dor's lapdog.
I think they liked Zeus, but
and Ruby kind of like threw a fork at Lalo. And I think it kind of hit
I don't think they liked...
Or it was a spatula, my bad.
I don't know if it was brought to their attention that it was a potential like possibility for me to show up to the Vegas Content House, but I don't think they liked it. I feel like I saw Shirumi make a comment about Lalo inviting a porn star, and I can only... That was either Sugar Fox or me, but I don't know. I don't really consider myself a porn star, so I would assume Sugar Fox.
Spatula. And then eventually it led to a confrontation outside of the house where I think Ruby did something to Lalo. I don't remember what exactly, but he looked like a pussy. He was like a bit of a
Welcome
pussy.
back to the stream,
And then that eventually
Steve.
led to Ruby getting the cops called on her. It's insane. There's so much you're missing out. Like that's what I mean. Like you miss a whole lot of information.
Okay. Adam, can you join us StreamYard? I'm not joining StreamYard. That thing is I got charged $44 for using that shit one fucking time.
What the fuck?
How hard is it to make? Wait,
how did he
hard is it
do
to make a
that?
fucking Discord. Like I don't understand.
How do you not know how to use StreamYard? That's boomer shit, though.
You paid?
I didn't fucking pay. I got charged for some.
Then you paid, you idiot! What do you mean?
Okay.
That's really
Listen.
That is weird.
But the Thorbs.
I'm pretty sure he thought he had to put his information in
The
to
Dorbs are kind
use
of
the
involved
site.
because your dad offered to pay.
How else does it charge you?
Dorbs
You have to
money
fucking put your information in.
to
That's
get the electricity and
crazy.
the utility back up.
Yes.
And
And I told him not to do it.
Was he a recovering addict
And
or?
how? Explain this to me. If their electricity and their power was out, how were they able to be live today or yesterday?
they're using their phone. They're using.
No, they were on their PC. They were on their
Oh,
PC.
they were using an extension cord. They had an extension cord connected to their equipment. They probably just had an extension cord. They probably had
They were at the
probably,
studio, okay? And what?
Oh, they were at the studio. Oh, the studio is different.
So you're saying they have an apartment and a studio?
Yep.
Armani asked, so Dirty Dalish, what's your opinions on Grace and Ben? I'm curious to know what your opinion is. I just think that they're not the best people from what I've seen and heard of them. I don't have very much of a private and personal interaction to go off of with Grace. I talked to her a little bit in the Volcow Discord, which was just us flinging insults at each other. So again, from that experience, I wouldn't call Grace the kindest person, but I wasn't being kind to her to begin with. I mean, she came on Volcow, and obviously they frame her everywhere on the internet as a daddy fucker, and then she's just very hostile. Some of her views are I sometimes wonder if Grace really believes the shit she's saying, or if it's just spoon-fed to her by her dad and she thinks she's just being a based conservative girly. And Ben, I haven't really formed much of an opinion on Ben other than I hate the fact that he's hit Grace on stream and slapped her ass on stream. I, again, think they're just kind of mean people, not great people, but I don't know if there's any validity to the daddy fucking shit. There apparently is validity to him hitting her, considering the cops were called, but I've heard that I need to delve deeper in the lore to know what the fuck I'm talking about. Take all of this with a grain of salt.
Okay, so they're not fucking homeless. These people don't need help. Bro, these people are fucking lying scumbags, man. It's like, what the fuck are you saying? Joe wants to.
I don't know. Are you allowed to, like, keep living in your home when they shut off the electricity and the water? Okay, her water's not shut off. I remember her getting water from the sink. But I could swear after a certain point, it becomes a problem if you're not paying your bills. I'm pretty sure they say something to you. I don't know, because I pay my bills. Yeah, maybe you do a one-day oopsie and you gotta fix fix it. Like, oh, forgot to when you have to get a new card and you forget to update all your bills with the new card, sometimes it lapses. But you can't be letting it go fucking weeks, months. Like, I'm pretty sure that's a problem, right? Wouldn't know. Dicky Boy Peanuts said no lore needed, they're cringe as fuck. Posy said the lore sounds maxed out on stress. Yeah, it really melts my brain to try and understand some of these people.
Utility bill, but first he wants Grace to do sexual favors for Lalo. No, I think Lalo wants.
But
that.
I always say
Lalo wants the sexual favor.
I can't remember who I heard this from, but you
listen.
Can't find logic where there is none.
I'm gonna get my dad's phone and I'm blocking every single person. And anyone who has a request, they can message me and then I'll make it happen.
Yeah, because
he makes it seem like he has control of his dad, but I don't know if Adam's dad actually listens to him. Dicky Boy Peanut said, yes, I had neighbors who had all their shit turned off, but they remained for like 2 months before they got full evicted. Okay, so again, they have some time to pay it. What is it going on? Like 3 days now that they haven't had power? A week? I truly don't know. I have not been keeping up, but it is unfortunate. You don't like to see people living like that. Susan said you would think because your refrigerator runs on electricity. Well, I guess they just have to start getting non-perishables, but what kind of life is that to live, not eating fresh food? I guess you can eat some fresh food to an extent, but, you know, refrigerator feels pretty essential. Pa said, yes, if all utilities get cut, then they will force it to be corrected or get kicked out like a 3-strike method. Okay. So then I hope they get their shit together, but him acting like they can't be homeless, well, it is a real possibility if they don't pay these bills.
Which is very obvious, but I feel like
no shit.
And your dad is also. I think I don't know.
What?
Okay, no, because I was gonna say because like I don't know how aware your dad is with.
Again, I'm just gonna let the stream round out to an hour, and then we'll go do the watch party in Discord.
Huh? I did not know that. I wasn't sure how like in tune he was with these streamers. Cause like, can you answer like what was his reason for all of this? Like, can you answer that like from your perspective?
Who's the reason for all of what?
Like just doing the whole like rants, the whole streaming rants.
Listen,
giving people.
I collabed with Grace. I went upstairs. This is when I was with Patience and the fight broke down with Lalo. All of this happened because he came upstairs and came on stream. And then it was just too late at that point. Like, he got their numbers and it just spiraled out of there.
What's up?
What's up?
Yo,
Wait,
I'm leaving.
I'm sorry for that. I do apologize.
Okay, here, pause real quick. Me and G Mommy could have an LA house for a week.
Which that's crazy to think about. Like, oh my god, little G Mommy is fucking. He's crazy. I don't know if it's just an act for the camera or what, but he seemed a little unhinged.
Look, me and Lil G Mommy can have an LA house for a week with specific people. I'm gonna run it. Right?
Yeah, I don't even know who they would invite. Like, watching this is a little pointless on my stream just because, 90% of my chatters don't really know what is going on here. They don't know the context behind this. But, all right. I think we can go ahead and end stream here. Let me get face cam switched over, and again, I'm going to hit the Discord command if anybody wants to join the Elf Titties gang. Again, tonight we will be watching Farscape Season 1, Episode 9 in the Discord VC, so please join. I'd appreciate it, and I'd love to see you there. Let me say goodbye to everybody in the chat, and yeah, I'll see those of you that joined for Farscape. Thank you, Pawsy Bear, for joining. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Num, yum, yum. Ooh. I can do better ooh than that. Hold on. I'm gonna back it up a little bit. Ooh. That looked, I felt like a little hunchback with that one. Okay, one more attempt. Ooh. That was a good one. All right. Thank you, Pawsy, Armani, MSO, Tim Francis, Susan, Heavy C. Who else do we have in the chat? Phoenix LM, East Coast Podcast. Did I say the real Uncle Sam? Thank you for stopping by. We also had Dicky Boy Peanuts. Thank you for hanging out. And I will. Oh, and Steve. Thank you for the super chats. Mystery Man on the last stream, since I didn't get to end that stream how I would like. We'll thank everybody here. And thank you, Pawsy, for the super chat from the last stream. Let me just go ahead and play. I'll just play the super chats. One of them.
Do I look like I know what
Thank
a
you, Mystery
JPEG
Man.
is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
And again, hold on. Thank you,
Do I look
Pause,
like I know what a
for the tip
JPEG
last
is?
time.
I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
And I did some squats this stream, so I feel like I was slightly productive. Not really, but... Alright. Have a good night, you guys. Thank you for stopping by, and I will see you on the next stream. Hold on, I'm gonna scoot up a little bit. See ya. Oops, I clicked on the wrong screen.
But she's so nice, but she's so nice, but she's so nice. But she's so nice, but she's so nice, but she's so nice. She's so nice, she's so nice. She lets me use her body. But she's so nice, but she's so nice, but she's so nice. But she's so nice, but she's so nice, but she's so nice. Yeah, treat her like a bitch. I fuck her in the ass and I fuck her in the tits. If she can't handle that, then I let her suck my dick. And her man is coming back, so I better make it quick. Yeah, you know who you are, you piece of shit. Your girlfriend's always sucking on my dick like a Slim Jim stick. So next time you go down on her clit, tell me how my dick tastes. Tell me how my motherfucking dick tastes. But she's so nice, but she's so nice, but she's so nice. But she's so nice, but she's so nice, but she's so nice. I treat her badly, but she comes back every time. It goes to show that none of these hoes she's so nice, but she's so nice. But she's so nice, but she's so nice, but she's so nice. But she's so nice, but she's so nice, but she's so nice. But she's so nice, but she's so nice, but she's so nice. She's so nice, she's so nice. She lets me use her body.